Take a look at ball one, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Yelich. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
That's a ball.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Ball two.
Outside.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-0 to him now. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning.
And we'll have to leave it there. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two balls, two strikes to Nolan Arenado.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
But this will not get out there deep enough, as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and
pinch hitting.
Chris Bryant will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Number 5. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
JT Realmuto.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Fielder, Trey.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Acuna going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So
Batting
bases
sixth,
are empty here with
the
2
third
gone.
baseman,
And that'll bring
number
up Fernando
23.
Tatis Jr. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against.
2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Another full count pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The first baseman.
This is pulled into right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Batting 8.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. DJ LeMahieu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
DJ LeMahieu.
Will Harris,
now
the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now
Juan
coming
Soto
into pinch hit.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Soto.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Nope.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to.
Scooped up. Oh, he gloves it coming off the base. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Grounded weakly toward third. Backhanded. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Hader enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Ready now, number 5. He'll take his first hacks here. Tim Anderson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Anderson.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
One and 1. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Batting 9th, the pitcher. Will.
Brian Anderson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Anderson.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Ball two.
2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Acuna racing back, still ranging back. Adios, pelota. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a
Here now
walk-off
is our
tater,
final line score.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Warriors. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Francisco
in there, no balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So the base